Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of and BL and Big G Adventure Time Prologue. Today we're gonna talk about another episode, season 2, episode 1.
I think we're on episode 8, I think, or 9. I'm not really sure.
8 or 9.
And I just want to let you know, if you're wondering, where the hell are we? Well, this is the set of MC the Movie Critic, and we're using this location just for now, just for today, because, we don't want to use upstairs because our laptop's downstairs, and I'm just too freaking lazy to take it upstairs, actually. But hey, we're here, we're doing the vlog, and this is Power Animal, and this is a very good episode, honestly. It's a really good episode. It begins with Finn and Jake are just having a party on top of the roof, and everyone loves Finn because he focuses on what he has to do, and Jake doesn't focus at all. And just shortly after, they come across a gnome in the sky, which Finn doesn't really know. And then they went to sleep. Finn got kidnapped. Jake woke up, and then one more I like in this episode is where BMO and Jake is like, Bima, ding, ding, boom, boom.
Yeah, they sing a song together. I think
that was funny. And so, the gnome's plan to have Finn use his source of energy to make this machine work, so he could be on top of the world. And so Jake is trying to find Finn, but he keep getting distracted until he was in the Cloud Kingdom. He came across a party wolf who was like with the hat, which, by the way, I love the design of it. I like how realistic the wolf is, and he gives him a wish, and to make him focus on finding Finn. And then he found Finn, beat up the gnomes, and then Finn was happy. Jake was like, "Let's go eat cinnamon bun," and that's the end of the episode. That was the end of the episode, actually, and yeah, it's a pretty good episode. I really enjoyed this episode, especially the part where Jake and BMO were dancing, like they're like Bima, ding, ding,
singing a song together, and that was pretty nice.
That was
I like that
funny. I just love that episode, especially the first time I watched. I was like, oh my god, that is so funny. Like you said before, like it doesn't have a message. I think it's just meant for entertainment,
for entertainment, but I would say that it could have a message. I don't know if everybody knows this message already. Parents, if you ask a parent, for me, this is my own opinion. Please don't no negative comments about it. But I think the main message of this that a lot of people may have not seen is like, be careful who you hang out with, invite to your place, because who knows, maybe that person can turn out to be who are not really aren't very. What I'm trying to say is they could be bad people.
Yeah, that's
what I've seen in this episode, pretty much.
Yeah, and also you can't trust people.
Yeah, you gotta be careful who you trust.
Yeah, especially, and actually, I do identify this because I always invite people to my tribe, so like my birthday or any party, and they ask me to do if they could go somewhere alone or whatever, and I was like, sometimes I always spy on what they're doing because you gotta maintain law and order around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And the episode, the episode does have a message, a very obvious message, like be careful who you invite, and also not everyone's good or whatever. So yeah, it's a pretty good episode. But I like the gnomes. The gnomes are actually a pretty nice villains. And I like how
they look like the Smurfs.
Yeah, they actually do look like the Smurfs when you think about it.
The red one with
the red one.
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. That's a good one. And also the rest of them are just Smurfs, but gnomes. But I like how they go to extreme measures. Like they go trying to make this device that turns the world upside down. Well, actually no, turn the world over so they'll be on top of it, and which is like Finn said, that's berserkers. Like it is. It's insane. But I like it.
But I like how they, like you were gonna say, I like how they what I like about these gnomes is that they do whatever it takes to get what they want. Mm-hmm. Like if they want you to run like something, they'll do anything just to get you started.
It's true.
And this is what I like. Now that's what a villain is all about. That's what I like about a villain.
Yeah, that's a good villain. Especially like I said, they go to extreme measures and they torture like our hero and Finn is helpless. Like he tried to do everything to like get out, but but Finn is helpless. I like how they torture them a lot. And Jake, to be honest, Jake is when he's on focus, like it's pretty relatable. I can identify with Jake because sometimes you can't always multitask. You can't always rely on multitasking. I mean, I guess when you're a kid you can, but when you grow older, it just wears off immediately. Because Finn can multitask everything because obviously he's a kid, and Jake's like I don't know how old he is, but it's hard to multitask. It's hard to maintain focus because sometimes when you're like, you can't focus on one thing after another because your mind just goes everywhere. It just goes everywhere. So it is pretty identifiable for Jake. But I like how he dances with the dancing bug. Dun, dun, dun,
That's not how you do it.
dun. Let me show you. Let me show you how it's done. I just love that. That was really funny. I just love that moment, and it's a good episode, especially Bimo, and also the music. Let me talk about the music. The music is unbelievable, especially even though it's video game music. But sometimes video game music can be good if you put effort.
If you use it in the correct way.
Yeah, if you put effort into it, like because there's a lot of video game music out there, like whether it's NES or Game Boy or Super Nintendo, Genesis or whatever video game music in general, it can be good. And sometimes it's catchy. Like say like that Kirby Street Land 2, or the Rippling feel.
Yeah.
It is so catchy.
Lord
It's so
Island too.
good, and also and especially look at the Super Mario Bros. Theme. Like this Super Mario Brothers, like the original. The theme is so catchy, it's so memorable. There are so many versions and reinterpretations of that classic song. Same thing goes for Zelda. And that in Adventure Time, not this episode, but all the episodes, every show, like this show in general, it shows that video game music it can be good. Like not it can't be like beep boop beep no. It puts a lot of effort on making video game music as canon. This one really shows, cause especially in the scene where PB is like the celestial light and the music. Oh my god! When I listened to that, I was like, wow, that is so nice. Cause I grew up with like the old Nintendo, like not the NES, but Super Nintendo. But also I grew up with the Game Boy, then the NES. It's such an awesome music. It's so cool. So I got nothing to say. So any final thoughts?
No, I think I said what I had to say. And again, I will say again, this was a good episode.
Yes, it is.
But it wasn't much for me like to say.
Yeah.
It was just like short and sweet. Like
Yeah, just
what
short.
I got was the message. Okay, this is one of the message.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
then again, I like the episode. The villains, the non-villains,
They're-
they were good. They're good.
they're very good villains, and that's what villains should be. So nothing else to say, folks, but that's our thoughts of this episode. And if you like this post, please like and leave a comment down below, and also please subscribe my channel. I would like to have more subscribers because it really shows that you're supporting my channel. And we'll see you on our next vlog. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is because it's gonna be a surprise.
Alright.
So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Hasta la vista, nos vemos, mi gente.